I was 18 years old when I was sentenced to serve 32 years in prison. And imagine being 18 and being told that all the years you've lived, almost double that, and that's how long you're going to be in prison. And at the time, I felt two things. First, I felt outraged because I'd gone into the courtroom that day when the sentencing guidelines were from 8 to 13 years, and I thought I was going to get 10 years. That's what everybody had told me. But at the same time, I also felt validated, that my deepest fear, the shame that said I was no good and I was beyond redemption, felt like the judge had validated that. Now looking back, to tell an 18-year-old kid who hasn't killed anybody that they're going to spend 32 years in prison feels crazy. If I were to see that happen to somebody else, I couldn't possibly imagine. But I was carrying so much guilt and shame that I felt like, hey, what right do I have to complain? And at the same time, the irony is that that long sentence is a big part of why I am today. Because if I'd only gotten 5 years, I might have been like, oh, cool, I'll do these 5 years and get back to my life. But I felt like my life was over, that I'd lost everything. And going through that dark night of the soul forged me into the person that I am. But fundamentally, telling someone who's 17 or 18 or 19 and saying they're going to spend more than 30 years in prison is crazy.